So I'm just wondering, because we're just a brand in ourselves. What other brands do you carry?
So right now we currently carry Bag Boy, and then Sun and Mountain, MIG Tour Trek, Big Max Clear, Golf Buddy. We heard about Clear from the internet, but they didn't directly reach out to us, kind of like you did.
Interesting. And the other companies did?
A little bit, but they haven't been as helpful and forthcoming as you.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, we don't really hear about ClickGear reaching out to companies very often. We like more of a direct approach. We're able to Zoom right now because of the pandemic. If we weren't, we would obviously be in person and I would be showing you our gear in person, but we really like to have that hands-on approach and to make sure that you really enjoy the product yourself and that you think it's going to be something that is a customer like priority. It's going to be something that the customers want to repurchase. Customer value is important to us as well. We've also had long-term customers that purchase from us, and we talk with them, we do business with them, we even see them on golf outings sometimes. It's really awesome having a kind of customer sales relationship like that. So I'm just kind of wondering about Sun Mountain itself because I thought their prices were really expensive. You see carts out there from 300 to $400. How do those products do in your store?
It's really hit or miss. We've had people asking about that price. Like you said, the price range $300-400. It's a lot for some people, especially coming into our store. That's why we're kind of looking, expanding, trying to find a better deal as far as push carts go.
Okay. Okay. So I noticed that our push carts range from about $100 to $200 cheaper than a lot of your competitors. Um, so also we really focus on the whole in-person kind of thing and all of that. We don't like going through third-party vendors. We don't want to go through Amazon, stuff like that. That's why you don't see our products focused on platforms like that. Because as you can see, you have brands like ClickGear and MotoCaddy, and you really only see them on Amazon. You don't see a representative website like you would see for Caddy Tech. When you type in Caddy Tech, the first thing that comes up is our website. But when you type in a product like ClickGear or something like that, the first thing to pop up is an Amazon result for shopping. So is that how you kind of came across ClickGear? Is
Yeah, yeah.
Amazon?
Amazon, it was kind of approached to me by some mutual friends, but the price range just really, it's not working out for us.
Yeah. I can understand that. I also looked at their prices and you see carts that are about $200 to $300, and some people just don't want that for a push cart. It's high quality, it's a good cart, but if you want to be on the market and you want to make good deals, you have to offer the best quality for the best price that you can try and offer. And that's what we try and do as a company, as Caddy Tech. So I'm just wondering, if you have any questions for me, if you want to know more about our brand, our services, anything like that.
Yeah, can you give me kind of a basic overview of your brand and then the cart that you're kind of showing us today, trying to have us put in our store?
Of course, yeah. So Caddy Tech offers retailers a free delivery price on orders of 10 or more. Usually you find companies that will charge 10 to $20 for shipping, and you're buying a whole bunch of carts from them, and like, well, why? Um, but along with that, we also do offer a new service that when you buy 10 or more carts, I know 10 sounds like a kind of higher number for starting out with a brand. However, you do get a 5% discount when you buy those 10 carts. And if you are willing to purchase um more than 10, like 20 plus units, you get a 10% discount. So really, you're earning money back when you purchase more units from us. And it's benefiting your store, your order capacity, and the price that you want to pay for your specific orders. Um, we also offer environmentally sustainable products. And obviously, I spoke to you before that we offer an in-person setup and display, which is also really nice because that feature is still in person. We have our workers COVID tested, they come to the facility, they set up, you can view our products, all of that kind of thing. So if you're particularly interested in a different product, you can also arrange for that person that's setting up the product and the display to bring one of those items so you can feel the quality and you can see the quality that Caddy Tech has to offer through our products. So I want to share with you one of our top sellers right now, and that is going to be our Caddy Tech Caddy Light V8 golf cart. It's a 3-wheel push golf cart. You can see that originally it has the signature Caddy Tech green that we offer. And this is one of our second party vendors. The Caddy Tech website is currently down. As much as I wish I could show you the products on the website, I cannot currently because it's down for maintenance right now. Um, so this is one of our second party retailers, Rock Bottom Golf, and we see them at tournaments. We see them all the time. They offer a ton of golf products, all very quality products. And you can see that our cart is offered for $150. So along with all of this and the different color options that you can get, the golf cart actually folds to be this small. You can see the dimensions of that. It's 28 inches tall, 14 inches wide, and 16 inches long. So you can see that it's very small and it can fit in a back seat of a car, a passenger seat of a car. If you have, a 2-person car, people like to drive sports cars to the golf areas and show them off and all of that. So you can make sure that you have all of your items and everything you need um, in your little sports car and show up to the game in style. So what's really good about our items is that we believe in using the highest quality material and the lightest possible material also, because you don't want to be pushing around a heavy golf cart when your bag is already heavy enough with all of your golfing equipment in it. So we present a model that actually folds in only 2 steps. It has an aluminum frame, so it's super light. 3 large wheels, so it's very good with traction on the course and sandy areas and all of that kind of stuff. Um, it has a 31-inch wide body design when it's unfolded. And it also offers a lot of extra space for certain things that, you don't have a bag or anything else to carry on the course. And sometimes golf pants don't have pockets. So it actually has a built-in umbrella holder, a built-in cooler, which I think is awesome. Um, a scorecard holder, a beverage holder, a cell phone GPS holder, and a mesh net for any extra storage that you don't have room for on your golf cart uh, or in your golf bag. So, as you can see, we really offer a lot through our products. We really believe in our design. So, what are your thoughts on that? What do you think about our standard pricing and our discounts with the number of units that we use?
It sounds great. It sounds like something that we could definitely use a better price range on those carts. Everything looks quality from what I'm seeing so far.
Mhm.
I'm very interested at the moment. Yeah.
Awesome. That is really cool. Yeah, as you can see, you can go on the website and you can see up close views of the product and you can see the quality and read the reviews and it's just it's all great. So I'm wondering I know you said that with like click gear and stuff like that, um, you found through Amazon or the internet, or you had certain companies reach out to you. But I'm really wondering what makes you want to take up a specific brand? What makes you interested and say, I want to go with that brand over a different kind of brand? What kind of references do you use? Do you go through your friends? Do you go through internet ratings more? Do you go based off of pricing? I know you guys are really interested in customer lifetime value and environmental sustainability. But what would be your method of finding a new brand?
Honestly, it'd probably be a little bit of a mix of everything here and there. I really, especially being the head of this, talking to retailers, doing my own research, a lot of it comes from the course. We do golf scrambles and hearing what people are talking about, hearing the brands they're talking about, that really helps inform decisions because that shows who's buying what, the volume that people are buying it at. Uh, the pricing obviously is a huge thing for us.
Mhm.
We want to minimize costs, but at the same time, maximize quality, going with that environmental sustainability and all overall just quality for our customers so that they come back and they're happy with their purchase. Um, but yeah, it's just kind of a mix of those different qualities that you mentioned.
Okay, so you said that you meet a lot of different people at golf outings. And I'm directly reaching out to you as a company. I'm sure you've had a lot of other companies directly reach out to you, but I obviously heard about you from a reference from James Porter. How did you meet him?
We actually met on one of those golf scrambles. We got paired up, put on the course together, kind of talked me through some things, then we just kind of clicked a little bit.
Okay, so how do you feel about his expertise in, different golf brands and stuff like that? Because, his store in Noblesville does carry Caddy Tech. Um, so I mean, would you trust his recommendation? Would you follow in his footsteps? Would you try and sell something such as him?
Yeah, I would absolutely trust in his recommendation. His store seems to be doing very well, and
Mhm.
he's a great guy. Especially out on the course with him. So yeah, I would definitely very very heavily take his consideration.
Really? Okay. Yeah, he seems like a really great guy. He seems to have a lot of knowledge um about golf. We've worked with him in the past, of course, with his Noblesville store, and he's a great partner with us. He is a um income for us and very great person, very loyal to our brand. He really believes in what Caddy Tech has to offer, which is very valuable to us. Um, so I guess what I have to ask you is, with your sales and with you wanting to kind of save money, what would it be like if you didn't have the discounts that Caddy Tech had to offer with our shipping of golf carts?
Well, we definitely have to look at other avenues. Our vendors right now, while they're great, they're too expensive. They're not moving off our shelves like we want them to, and they just don't offer the same kind of shipping discounts or anything anymore, and it's cutting into our budgets, which isn't great at the moment.
Mhm. Okay. Well, I think that would be great for your company to have that extra revenue. Um, because if your customers enjoy Cat Tech, if they begin to purchase it a lot more than your other brands and all of that kind of stuff, you guys would be able to make more money in the future because you're receiving that discount from Caddy Tech when you buy our products, and you're receiving the money from the customers that are loyal to our brand. Um, I really I really believe in our brand, and I really think it's a great thing. And also, we are the number one golf cart brand in innovation, push golf cart brand. So, what would you think if you didn't have it in our store? If people came in and they said, "Oh, do you have Caddy Tech?" And you said no, and they said, "Well, I thought they were the leading brand in innovation and the leading brand in um, environmentally sustainable push golf carts. Why don't you have them?"
It'd probably be a little bit of a shock to the system. It wouldn't be great to hear. Um strive to give our customers what they want, give them the best quality, best satisfaction. So it would definitely be a kick in the gut to have a customer come in and be unhappy because we aren't carrying the leading brand.
Yeah, I could see that. So I guess what I have to ask you is, do you typically think that we've talked about our discounts and we've talked about all of that, but how much do you think that could help your company?
I think compared to our other competitors or our other brands that we carry that we're kind of looking to transition out of, I think kind of crunching the numbers in my head right now, it would cut our shipping costs significantly, which would be great. It would help us free up room for budget for other things. It would get corporate off our backs for a little bit. We all know how corporate can be about money. So I think it could be a great advantage to us, especially having that extra cash to kind of move around in case of emergencies and things like that.
Definitely. And also, um, being the last question I asked you, you said it would be a kick in the gut if somebody came in asking for Caddy Tech and you couldn't provide that resource. So, how do you think having Caddy Tech in your store would affect you, being that we are a leading brand in push golf carts?
I think we probably sell a lot more push golf carts. Your prices look great. You offer that free in-store display. That would be very catchy for people. We don't have a lot of those, especially for the push golf carts. Your carts look like they have some flair with the signature Caddy Tech green and that electric blue.
Mhm.
I think people would be really happy to see that in the store, and I think it would definitely be noticeable in our numbers.
Definitely, yeah. You don't see too many colored golf carts out there. I think it's fun to have this nice little splash of color in there,
Absolutely.
you know? So I guess finally, I just gotta ask, if I told you that Caddy Tech could help you earn money through discounted products, and if I told you that we could come to your store and show you all of our products and set up a display and help you along your way, and continue to communicate, would you consider taking advantage of Caddy Tech's golf cart and products?
Absolutely. Everything has sounded great so far. I like the quality, looking on your product and the environmental sustainability with it, and the reduced shipping costs, obviously. Those are great. Those are great. Yeah,
Yeah,
I would absolutely be interested.
amazing. All right. Well, we'll continue this discussion later.
Awesome. Sounds great.
All right. Sounds good.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.